Ashley Wollaston, who is now a senior at Texas Tech University, said that 2 years ago she had a domestic violence incident with one of her ex-boyfriends.
So I guess one night after the bars, he was had an aggressive temper anyway, and wasn't very happy that night, and showed up to my apartment and kicked down my door and just, I guess, for lack of better words, attacked me, and ended up with me having to go to the hospital with a concussion and several bruises and lacerations.
Wollaston went on to explain that she felt scared and helpless, but her roommate, who was home at the time, did call the police.
So that night when it was happening, my roommate called the police, but then when it ended up outside, I think she came to help, so she hung up. So police actually did not end up coming to my apartment complex.
Apparently, the police never called back or showed up to their apartment complex. Wollaston said the first time she spoke with them was at the hospital.
Yeah, so at the hospital, even though I could track him and let them know where he was, they refused to go arrest him or have a conversation with him that night, and kind of just sent me home from the hospital and just kind of go lock your doors, and we'll send somebody out to your apartment tomorrow to take pictures of the apartment and of your bruises and cuts. And my head was bleeding. It was open. So they were going to do all that the next day. So that was my biggest complaint, I think, was just them saying go home and lock your doors and be safe, and we're not even going to escort you home to check your apartment and make sure another situation doesn't happen like this.
Perhaps some of the frustrations and concerns that Wollaston has will be solved through some of the things that Mayor Dan Pope says they are changing. Read more to find out.